Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. Last episode, well, we've finally managed to finish off everything we needed to do on this island except turn in the quests. So, with that said, let's go turn in these quests, eh? We've got a few to take care of. A cloak to turn in, a child to turn in, and we need to do something about, getting off the island at last. So let's continue on and do just that, shall we?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No, I don't care about that.
All right.
Go away. Okay. People are inside here somewhere. Lol.
Speak and leave.
Thank
I
you
do
for
not
destroying
wish
those
you
terrible
around.
beasts. To tell you the truth, I didn't think much of you when you first arrived, but now I'd say you'd make a welcome addition to the village. Lal was grateful for my defeat of Karog. I've made a lot of friends here. He said I would make a good addition to the village. Oh no. Delaney.
You seem...
Ah, you have
interesting.
returned and look hopeful.
I'm not
I
used
trust
to
in
such
you.
as you.
Have you the cloak I asked? I do, Delaney, but it is frail and old, but seems none the worse for wear. I am grateful beyond measuring, but I said as well that I have nothing to give. Perhaps there is something else you wish that I can help? Perhaps just a few questions, milady? Some history of you and yours? You wish to listen while I speak? There are few of the village that take an interest in history, and I delight in the telling. None are very clear, I fear. We were not concerned with records when first we came. They are embellished, though with good intent, I am sure. You are welcome to stand a while by me, if you wish, good sir. Nothing would please me greater. Tell me of yourself. Myself? I am flattered, but there is little to say. My great-great-grandmother came to the shore on the ship home, but lived not long. I was born not a leap to the south of here, long after the beasts were cast out, and here I live. We kept the stories, but I say they were tainted by bad memory and superstition. We are all pups in the larger sight. Our people are young. Ah, but I asked about you, and you have changed the subject. Are you happy here? Do the dangers not frighten you? Your interest is charming, to say the least. No, I am not frightened here. We are not weak, just few in number. Our pack is strong within, and the wall keeps those away that would harm. I am happy, though there is much out there, yes? Perhaps I will see some day. Possibly, though you have much here that people would want, despite your isolation. I would not be quick to leave. Leave? I had not thought of it. We see so few others that it does not concern. I don't know. My sincere apologies, milady. I meant no disrespect. Please, speak of your people. What of them would you hear? We came to this place long ago on a ship home, from farther west than the light sets. The explorer chartered with us, and we set to the seas. The elders speak of the great storm, though some say the storm came from within. We that belong were to be cast aside, and fought the explorers we did. Much was lost, but this island won. We live alone and are plagued by the beasts, but slaves to none, and live as free. What do you mean when you say you belong? We belong. There is little more to it. If you were to stay, you would have to belong as well. We are a people that lives here as one. You are an outsider, as are the beasts. They are more obvious, but I think you are alike some ways. We have evil among our number alike, but we are respecting. What happened to Balduran? It is his ship that supposedly wrecked here. Balduran? The explorer who shipped and collected, who would rather scuttle than free. The elders did not see his fate, none wished or cared. He can live among the beasts for all that we care. We are better than they and he. What happened on the ship that caused the wreck? None are alive to tell. Ages have gone and the dead lay asleep. Tales are of no real truth, only symbols. We were bound, then we freed. Others fought, but we lived to grow. Beyond that is future, and none know that. You have a rich history, even for such a short one. I have enjoyed hearing it. And the telling. Perhaps I have one last task I should ask of you. Are you willing? I, milady, willing as always. What is it you wish? A small thing, smaller than the last. I have need of a few simple flowers from just beyond the wall. They grow in only a few places, and I find them strangely alluring, as with a few other things. Would you bring me one or two? I have a special purpose for them. I will return as soon as possible. Please do, I will be here. The villagers came to this island from somewhere in the far west, brought here by a group they call the Explorers. When it appeared they might be thrown overboard, they fought back. Those who survived made their homes here. I have agreed to fetch some flowers for Delaney. 'Tis hardly what I would call work. I might have brought them to her anyway. I think I am growing rather fond of the woman. She's not put off by my status as an outsider. The flowers she wishes grow outside the village walls, so I will search for them there. The villagers here say of themselves that they belong. Apparently outsiders do not, at least not until they perform some sort of ritual. One of the explorers was named Baldur. Rather than allow the ship to continue, he insisted on scuttling the vessel. No one in this village can tell me precisely what happened on the ship that brought them here. All they know is that they were once bound, but now they are free.
You seem interesting. I'm not used to such as you.
Have you brought back those flowers I asked for, Frederick Lionheart? I eagerly await them. I have them here, as you requested. I thankful. Beautiful, are they not? They smell so strongly of I know not what. These will do nicely for what I had in mind. They are for you. They grow in only a few places, as does friendship, and more. Take them from me, and this kiss as well. I think well of you. I am flattered beyond measure, milady. I do not know what to say. Say nothing and go on your way soon. I must remain here regardless of how I feel. You are an outsider. You do not belong, and you would not wish to. I know this. You must know this. If you wish me to go, I will. I have enjoyed speaking with you, Delaney. Please remember that outsiders are not all to be feared. Some can be considered rather charming, I hope. You are with words a charmer indeed. Perhaps another time... No, another time and things would be the same. Go with my thoughts and please be well. I delivered flowers to Delaney with a smile, and she rewarded me with a kiss. Despite her affections, Delaney was quite rattled that I asked her to accompany me elsewhere. Not so much because I asked, I think, but because she considered it. Different worlds, as the poets say. She will remain my friend among strangers. Alright, other quests turning around here somewhere. No one in here.
All right.
Where
all
was
right.
it? 'Cause I know there was someone else. Farthing, Joran. Farthing, no. We already gave something to Farthing.
Speak and leave.
I thank you
I
for
do not
destroying our
wish you
enemies.
around.
We are in your debt. Marley's child. Okay, Marley was the one we needed to help. Where is Marley, then? Because I honestly don't remember. The vault, I believe we turned in a quest for already.
You are different.
Yes, we found his brother. That was what happened there. Oh, Marley's not in here.
If you insist.
I feel like Marley might have been over here somewhere. There's Marley. My son, I have missed you so much. Thank you, friends. I am forever in your debt. Young Marley has her child back, and I have another friend here. Hopefully they will be more careful in the future.
Very well.
And Kaisha's gone.
This is our home. You are the intruders here.
Were you successful? Did the beasts fall before you? They did, and now our way is clear. We can escape as soon as you show us where your new ship is. Then you are truly deserving. No more thought of fight or flight, for now you will belong as we. Hear the tale and join our humble legion. They did not wish to become as we are. They fought our mothers' grandmothers without thought and would not reason. Baldur led them, and because of his leadership many on both sides died. I do not know his fate, only that he killed many, and so the ancestors left him to his sinking ship. He would not belong, and now we know not to ask. You will know peace with us, because we do not wish to harm our saviors, you who would help us leave. Do you see these simple people before you? They are your kin now. Look at their smiling faces. Take their hands and know peace. We can sense within you that the beasts have unwittingly given you the gift, and you can belong. Our fate is now your fate, and in time you will be as we, not as the beasts. We will shape and guide, for we are masters of ourselves. We are man, then animal, but more than both. Oh no. Now you will belong. It is not so bad, and you will begin to feel as we in a short time. It may be unstable for a time. You may hurt, but you will live, and we shall all go to new forests and plains with your maps and our ship home. I will hold the sea charts for now. Please you will give. We welcome you to Wolfenkind, and to family you now belong. The beasts you have killed were animal and evil, but we are proper lycanthro, and noble in our peace. You have infected me with lycanthropy? You are utterly evil. Not so. We have a gift as a race and wish to share with many. You will see now that you are welcome. You who would help us to leave will belong and be welcome. I say nay, Kaishasgan, and others with me. Hold your tongue, Tylas. What do you speak of? These mongrels are not welcome. We pure of blood from ages of the change. These cattle not as we. We should kill those that take the bite. They will only dilute our grace. They would be our saviors, Tylas, and you threaten? What sense is this? The best sense. I sense their filth, their difference. We are pure and should stay so. None will let them live. I have told to the village their hatred, and the things that their kind does to we. Believe me, our people have. These mongrels will not leave alive, but we shall, with ship and maps. You would turn our own against those you would save. Fools you are. Frederick Lionheart, I absolve you for what you must do. I must take your charts, as I cannot see them damaged in the coming conflict. Defend from what comes. I will decide later what to do about the gift. Werewolves! They descended from the original crew of Baldur's ship, but they are all werewolves. That's why their ship was scuttled in the first place. They infected me with lycanthropy as a gift so that I might belong with them. I'm sure we could have resolved things, but other members of their village would not have it. I must fight my way through them now and escape as best I can. Well, you at least have a better sword.
Hurry up!
Baldur's sword will likely assist. Oh boy.
Alright, alright! Alright, alright!
Time to fight more. Well, I was right in my guess that there were werewolves here. now we're going to need to fight our way out of here.
All right, all right.
You are quite the novelty.
I
never seen your
I
like
know the others
before.
would have you dead, but I'll not raise a claw in your direction. You are just as deserving of life as any other, and I would fight by your side as long as I am able. Follow me, for I know a way out of the village less dangerous. There are warrens beneath the chieftain's hut. Follow and I will lead. That my former friends would attack you shows that they are not who I thought they were, and I feel no shame helping you. It seems Delaney has strong feelings for me after all. She is willing to help me escape her people and has offered to show me a secret route to safety. I knew she would prove special. A pity we did not meet elsewhere. As you say, Delaney, I thank you for allowing me to escape.
You're not figments.
For deal!
I'm not wasting any more time talking to figments.
Adventurers, you must leave this place. These are the spawn of the cursed ones that murdered us so many years ago. They have broken into two factions. The dark ones inhabit the ship, and the lighter ones have built this town. These ones have built a ship. If you hurry, you may yet escape. What else have you discovered? The head woman, Kaishas, had the ship built months ago. She has been waiting for her husband Salad to return with maps that they may use to return to the mainland. At present, she only knows that it is east. She has gone to the ship that they have built. I have discovered a series of caves, warrens really, that the wolf monstrosities live in. There is a hidden door in this hut. The caves will lead you to the ship. I warn you now, the way is fraught with peril. Head east through the caves and you may find the exit. Hurry, friends! I thank you for my freedom. Would that I had the power to help you escape myself. Ah well, perhaps we shall meet again some day, and I will repay you for your assistance. I should note, this is why I kept onto this. I kept hold of this. Curative ingredients for the dispelling of lycanthropy. Let's see. The casual bite might be averted using such things as the belladonna flower, but an intentional affection could actually require the examination of the leader of the clan. Well, we do have some. I just don't know how to use them.
You seem interesting.
Here we must be
I'm
parting.
not used
Inside
to
there is a
such as
path
you.
to a secret place. Kaishas has not told, and none really know. I learned of it because I dared to explore and found the ship they built. It might be ready, but without sea chart they could not sail. Some say the chieftain left on another ship to find the way. I think we should stay. There is naught but fight and conflict elsewhere. The secret door is in the north of the hut. You may have seen, but it was magically closed. Now it will work because Kaishas has gone through. Go! I will defend you to the death, for my spirit has already passed in the face of my compatriots' intolerance. They are not the friends I thought I knew. If you are gone, perhaps they will calm. Go now! Delaney led me to the entrance to a secret path in the chieftain's hut. The path leads to a ship that the werewolves built. They needed the sea charts to escape. The secret door has always been in the north of the hut, but it was magically sealed. Now that Kaishas has gone through, so can I. Delaney has stayed behind to fight for me.
If you insist.
Oh, there it is. Let's save before we go down. The only thing that worries me is that we may end up fighting another of those things. Another of the greater
If you
ones.
insist.
If we do... If we fight another greater one... I am going to be so frustrated. At least we know how to deal with it, though. A strength potion, oil of speed, and we do have a second weapon that does extra damage to lycanthropes. With the bastard sword and the dagger, we might have more of a chance.
Tempest, give us victory!
Down to side.
Just need to find our way through these passages. Another potion. This one of defense. More wares. Interesting that there's all these potions hidden around here. I wonder why. Okay, take up the potions and put them in. Excuse me.
Hurry up! Very well.
Keep exploring. Find our way through this place.
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the glory of Helm!
Bit by bit, we explore these caves. On the plus side, there don't appear to be any traps in here. And they respawned. Great. Just what I wanted to see. I'm going to need to rest at some point, I can tell you that right now. More wares. Yeah, you need to heal yourself. Ajantis has also taken a fair bit of damage.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Okay, this path is empty for the most part. Seems like northeast is where we're gonna need to head. Careful, Imoen. I don't want you getting their attention. More wares.
Give us victory!
My blade will cut you down to size.
I am in need of aid.
I can tell. Another potion. Oil of speed. Useful. I think we found the way out. Okay. In this backwards corner, provide what little healing we have left. We'll get something identified, and then we'll rest. Okay, things to identify. Let's try this cloak. Cloak of protection +1. A simple cloak. would be useful. Currently wearing... I'm going to keep Whispers of Silence. You're wearing Nymph Cloak. You're wearing a cloak? You're not. You wear it. I feel like you could use it. Now, we rest. No wares showed up. Good.
Thy temper shield.
Give a bit of healing to our allies. They need it. And one more. There we go. Okay, I think that'll work. And that has led us through this area. And you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode here. Just a few minutes short, but I have no idea what we're going to fight outside, and it's entirely possible we're going to be fighting another of those ridiculously powerful greater wares. On the plus side, we are better prepared this time. We know to use an Oil of Speed. We know... Actually, the Sword of Baldur would probably be even more effective than the dagger. So, if the Paladin here can be effective with it, we'll have something we can do. So, that should hopefully work well. Also, I kind of want to see what this amulet is, so what the hell? Use an identify spell on it. Shield Amulet. This amulet can be activated by a simple command word and a touch, with each use acting as one charge. The shield is a duplication of the first level wizard spell Shield. For the duration of the spell, the wearer will have a base armor class of 4 and a further +2 armor class bonus versus missiles. The wearer also becomes immune to magic missile for the duration. Okay, so... I don't use items like that very often. Anyway, ending this episode here. Next episode, we'll make our way off of this island. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Cheswick44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Ajantis, Bronwyn, Minsk, Imoen, and Dinair. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, and I shall see you all next time.